Hi, I'm Queen. I'm the head of customer success here at AEvent. I've recorded the series to walk you through how to build your first campaign clearly and quickly. You won't need to guess where things live or how they connect because I'll guide you through it step by step. And if you ever get stuck, just reach out because we are available Monday through Friday, 24 hours a day. You will never be on your own here. So, to start, let's discuss what a campaign actually is. Inside a event, everything starts with a campaign. Think of a campaign as your event container. It holds your automation flow, your media, your registration logic, your page setup, and delivery settings. It's what turns a single event into a full funnel. When you open a campaign like this one, here's what you'll see. Here are the sections on your campaign. Let's start with the timeline section. So the timeline section is where you schedule exactly what happens and when. You'll have to add actions. Here are the timeline actions. Things like emails, SMS, ringless voicemails, tags, delays, and more. Now let's look at the event info section. When you go to event info, this is where you select your media. If your event automation presentation type is like live or automated. So when you click on edit here, you'll have the option to select your media. You can also configure your waiting room visuals and event branding here. So if we turn this on, you'll see that you can fully customize it. Next, let's discuss the integration section of your campaign. Once you integrate your applications to your campaign or to your AEvent account, when you go to the integration section of your campaign, this is where you can select the integrations you want enabled for your account. So if you want to enable this, you just have to toggle the switch under active, and if on registration is enabled for this specific integration, this is also where you can edit it or customize it. So if you click on the gear action to the right of your integration, you can enable on registration for it. For example, this one, you can add on registration, click on add tag, and select the tag you want your registrants to be added to upon registration. Let's now discuss the registration section of your campaign. If you go to registration here, you'll design your form. So you can see here that you can create a new form. And if you create a new form, you can add custom fields, tokens, drop downs, and more. And if we go to the code section of your campaign, this is where you'll grab everything you need to embed your form on your landing page, including the form registration code, the header script, the countdown timer, and the dynamic page elements. And you'll see we have the codes for your different landing pages, your registration page, confirmation page, replay page. You can also enable page tracking here and script tracking. The advanced section of your campaign is where you'll configure what happens after someone registers. So this is where you can add your confirmation page address. Once you indicate this, this is where your registrants will be redirected to after successful registration. So this will be your thank you page or your confirmation page. We also have the replay sequence here. You can configure your play window logic. Aside from the confirmation page, you can also add the expired page here. And this is also where you can indicate or configure the UTM behavior. Now, the audience section of your campaign is where you will build segmented audiences based on real behavior. So, the default audiences will be registrants, attendees for those who attended, and non attendees for those who did not attend. Aside from that, you can create your new audience. So, for example, you can add a condition, you can select attended versus no show if you want to indicate the number of minutes they have watched your event, or if you want to track or segment an audience based on them viewing a page even though they did not click, or if they just simply visited the page. These rules will help you personalize, follow up, or define custom conditions for triggering your timeline actions. Now let's go out of your campaign. Let's discuss where your analytics live. After your event runs, all analytics like attendance, watch time, devices, and conversion live on your main dashboard. This is not inside your campaign. This is your main dashboard. And if you go to analytics, you'll see insights across all campaigns, including active and past events. In the next video, I'll walk you through your first login and show you where everything lives. After that, we'll walk step by step through creating your first campaign and getting it live. See you there.